Hi guys, welcome to Flow-Yo, which is just abbreviation for a flowing set of yoga inspired moves that we're gonna do today. So all you'll need is a yoga mat for this routine. It's best done barefoot. We're gonna ease into it slowly. For those of you that might be dealing with some wrist issues, for any positions that we're gonna be on the floor for, you can pull up a chair as long as it's sturdy and modify by putting your hands on the seat of the chair for a lot of our movements. So please keep that in mind as we go through. And just do the best you can. If you have to skip a few moves, that's okay. Just work your way into it at your own pace. We're gonna start at the front of the mat with the feet hip width apart, knees are soft. Just taking a nice deep breath in, letting the arms kind of circle up. Just nice and easy here. Deep breaths, opening up through the shoulders and the arms. Nice. Now I want you to circle the arms down and around. Drop your body down. Come up, look up. So it's a big circle and a drop, circle and a lift. Inhale and exhale, nice and easy. Use those legs a little bit. Go ahead, just kind of let everything swing. 2 more. Last one, down and up. Good, now hold it here, go back to that arm circle. Now we're gonna stretch the arms up, look down to the hip, and twist to the other side. So you're gonna inhale and exhale, good. Bending the knees, pushing the hips back behind you here. And if you wanna make it a little bigger, start to drop down a little deeper into that squat position. We're still just waking up, so feel free to keep it small for now. Inhale at the top, exhale down, good. 2 more. Nice. Now let's bring those arms overhead. We're going to stretch them out to the sides. Give me a stretch out and over right here. Open. Come center, other way. Stretch. And up. Other direction. Take it over. And up. One more half tempo. Good. Single it out. Stretch. Center. Stretch. Center. Good. So open up that side. Then use those abdominals to bring yourself back to the middle. 2 more. Good. Now just give me a little arm circle from the shoulder, pressing the shoulders down into our back here. We really want to start to wake up the shoulders and the arms. Push down in your back. Reverse direction with that circle. Just go the other way. Nice. Good. Now take those hands behind your hips. Let's start to open up the spine. Give me an extension back. Come back to standing. Do it again. Exhale back. And up. 1 more. Nice job. Now from here, let's just start to wake up the feet a little bit. I want you to push off, working through toe ball heel. We're gonna let the arms start to swing. Just walking in place, keeping it light, keeping it easy. Now as your arms start to swing, just see if you can move that upper body into the leg. Good, lift it up. Inhaling and exhaling. Just let the arms, just throw them up and down. Just let them swing, natural. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Steady those feet for me. Deep breath in, stretch up. Now we're gonna soften the knees going into a forward fold. Just open up, nice long spine, stopping about halfway down. Release down, take your hands as low as you can. You might need to start at the shins since we're still kind of waking things up. Inhale, give me a long spine, look out. Flatten out the back, round forward. Roll back up nice and slow through that spine. Roll it back up, taking your time. Good, now we're gonna go back into that back extension. Hands behind the hips, extend back. Nice and slow, and lift. Good, inhale, reach the arms up. Forward fold, flattening out the spine, lengthen it as you come down. Release down, maybe you can take those hands a little further down this time, towards the ankles. If you still need to hold on to the shins, totally fine. Look out and up with your fingertips. Lengthen from that spine. Round it forward. Roll it up nice and slow. Pull those abs in tight as you start to stack your spine. Hands go right behind the hips. extend back. So we're evening out that forward flexion with an extension every single time. Inhale, one more set. Flat back forward, lengthen, soften the knees if you need it. Round it forward, take the hands as low as you can this time. Inhale, lengthen, look out and up. Release it down. Roll up, abs in tight, stack that spine. Hands behind the hips, press the pelvis forward, extend it back. Nice job. Good work. Okay, so from here, let's just shake out those shoulders. Give me a little shoulder roll. Toe tap. Still pointing through the toes, lifting the heels. Letting it go. Good. That's it. Now give me a little climb through your upper body. You're gonna reach. As you're trying to touch the ceiling here, give me that swing and catch we did earlier. Swing it, drop it down. Swing it, bring it up. 2 more. Drop to the floor. Keep it up, go back to your climb right here and reach. You can add a little step into it. Stretch to that side. 4, 3, get ready to swing and catch. Circle around, drop it down, take it up. Once more, drop it down. Take it up, go into that stretch and reach. Lift, lift, opening up through that side. And 4, 3, 2, swing and catch. Here we go. Take it down, take it up. Once more, drop as low as you can. Now hold it here, just climb it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold on to it. Take a deep breath in, exhale, open and turn to the side. Inhale back to the center. Other way, opening and reaching through the fingertips. Now I've got my knees softening here, but I'm trying to keep my pelvis facing forward. Activating the abs, rotate and stretch. Nice, one more. Very good. Now from here, let's take that forward fold, flat back down. Release the hands to the floor. So now we're gonna stay down here. So you may need to bend those knees to really get your hands flat on the floor. What I don't want you to do is prop up onto your thumbs. So remember, you can use the seat of your chair here if you want, or take the hands down by bending the knees deeper. I want you to step your front foot back to a lunge position. Hello, Peanut. This is your yoga mat for you, the pink one. Step your left foot back, plank position, abs in tight. My heels are together now, my inner thighs are squeezing, shoulders are over the hands. Now just release your hips to the floor, point your toes, stretch, and open up the chest. Take a breath. Good, press your hips back over your heels into child's pose. Sit back there for a second, take a nice deep breath, relax the head, neck, and shoulders down. Inhale and exhale. Good, look forward at your hands. Let's come back up to the hands and the knees. Tuck those toes under, abs in tight, extend the legs back to full plank position. Now I want you to walk or jump your feet into your hands, bending the knees. I'm gonna start by walking. Just come back to that squat position. Look out and up, release down, roll it up slow, abs in tight. Now we're gonna do that back extension, but we're gonna let our arms open to the side this time. So we're here. Take a deep breath. Inhale the arms up. Let's go back to that rotation. Start this way first. To the back and center to the front. Exhale, twist. Good. Opening up through that torso. Exhale. Inhale. Get taller. One more here. Good. Forward fold. Open the arms. Soften the knees if you need to. Take your hands flat to the floor. Now you can walk or jump back to that plank position. Feet come together, abs get tighter, squeeze. Point your toes, release the thighs to the floor. Arch and extend, drop the hips. Good, let's go back to child's pose one more time. Hips over the heels. Stretch and release. So you should feel the body warm now, yes? The engine is revving, but we're still comfortable. Come back up, bringing the shoulders over your hands. Tuck your toes, extend your legs, abs in tight, soften those knees, walk or jump back, feet into the hands. Roll, lengthen out, round down. Now we roll up, abs in tight, take it slow. Hands in front of you, press that pelvis through, open, extend back. Nice job. From here, just give me a little side to side toe tap. Open your legs a little wider. Good, how you feeling? Nice. So I want you to open and tap. Good. Now from here, you're just gonna step your front foot out and center, out and center. So I'm opening almost into a little plie, then I come back to that squat position to the front. Plie, front, plie, yes? Good, let's add some arms here. We're gonna open the arms and out and down, out and down. So they come to shoulder level, then back down to those thighs. Push down through the back, squeeze, getting that heart rate up. So my front foot is the anchor. It stays in one spot. You're just opening and closing that outside leg. Good. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Now let's open and hold it here. Take the feet a little wider. Give me that plie position. Arms are still up. Abs in tight. Take those arms overhead. Press out. Overhead. Press out. Inhale and exhale. Keep that spine nice and tall. Lengthen and lift. Good. Reach. Up. And 4. And 3. And 2. And 1. Now hold it here. Bring your hands to your hips. Rotate your toes forward. So you're turning your knees and toes into parallel. Press the hips behind you. Give me a nice flat back position. So we're holding that flat back. Open the chest, pull the shoulders back in together. Good, now we're gonna go into that little twist like we did in that standing position. Opening the arms, one reaches down, one reaches up, looks like this. Rotate, come back into the hips, other side. Turn it, come up, good. So you're spiraling through the rib cage, using those abdominals to help you turn. Good, abs are tight. 4 more. See if you can look all the way up at the top. It's 3. Good, last 2. Pull up the tops of your thighs. Keep your legs engaged. Once more. Good, hands stay at those hips. Now just go ahead and round forward. Let the top of your head just drop to the floor. Lengthen that spine. Good. Give me a flat back up. Lead with your heart. Come all the way up. Press that pelvis forward, extend it back. Nice, let's come back into the center now. Bring those feet back to that squat squared position. So we're gonna open to the back. So we're gonna take that back leg out into that plie position here and here. I'm just gonna turn my body so I don't have to have my back to you. So you're on the other leg, stepping out, stepping in. Good, just as wide as you can. Yes, we're gonna start to add those arms. Open side and down, side and down. So remember that front leg is your anchor. You're turning out, then coming back to parallel here. Good. Deep breaths, feel that heart rate climbing up. Beautiful. 4 more just like that, please. 4, 3, 2. Now take it out, let's hold it there. Plie pulse. Open out. Make sure those knees are pointing right over your toes. Good. Open that chest. Deep breaths. Bring your hands to your hips. Turn the knees and toes parallel. Push the pelvis back. Give me that nice flat back. Now extend your legs straight as you can here with that nice flat back position. Abs are in tight. Maintain that length through your spine. Let's open to the side. Here we go. Reach. Back to the hips. Exhale. Inhale. Try to make a nice straight line from one hand to the other. Opening and turning that chest. 4 more. Good. 3 more. Pull up the tops of your thighs. 2 more. Last one. Here we go. Hold it center. Round forward. Stretch the crown of the head down to the floor. Lengthen the spine. Take a deep breath, leading with that heart, flat back up. Now press that pelvis forward, extend back. Nice job. Good, so let's step the feet back together at the front of our mat. And we're gonna actually bring them all the way together in that parallel position, squeezing through your inner thighs. So before we even move, feel an energy through your feet. You're pressing through the balls and the heels evenly. You're zipping your inner thighs together. Your tailbone is pointing straight down to the floor. Make sure it's not back here or tucked under. Abs are tight, your shoulders are stacked over your hips, pushing down into the back. Good, now I want you to sit back into your hips. Give me a chair pose, sweeping the arms up by your ears. Sit as low as you can. Hold. Good, now I want you to focus your eyes on the floor. Don't look at me. Keep the back of your neck long. Check your knee alignment. They should be behind your toes. Make sure you're sitting far enough back into your hips to make that happen. Reach those arms outside your ears. Really pull the shoulder blades back and together. Now we're gonna bend the elbows in, come halfway up, sink back. Halfway up, sink it back. Use the legs, use the inner thighs, and as you bend your elbows, you're gonna slide those shoulder blades closer to your hips. Just come halfway up, that's all. 8 more. 7, 6, 5, that's it. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more, last one. Take it down, hold it a little deeper. Good, keep pressing. Now we're gonna stay in that chair pose position. Sweep the hands back behind the body. Give me a push, push, push. Now instead of coming halfway up, I want you to drop down a little deeper. Pressing back, squeeze the back side of the body. I know we're feeling those legs. Press back, palms are up. Open your chest, don't sink or slouch forward. Give me 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands to the thighs, roll it up. Nice job. So the front of those thighs need a little stretch now, I think. I want you to see if you can curl one heel in, grab a hold of it with that same hand. If you're close to a wall and need some help balancing, feel free to hold on to it. Press your pelvis forward, open up that chest. Now you can reach that other arm up if you're not holding onto something for balance. And you can stay here or try extending that leg behind you, reaching out a little further, opening up a little bit more. So I'm gonna let my chest lean forward slightly to counterbalance that back leg. Takes a lot of balance and control. Good. Come back in. One more time, pressing the hips forward. Drop that knee straight down to the floor. Good work. Stay with me. Cross that back leg over the front, holding it here. Hold on for balance. If that's too much, you can tap the toe on the floor. You're gonna give me a squat. Hands reach forward. Come down, come up. 7, 6, sit back in the hips. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one. Now take it down and hold it for 8, 7, lift your chest. 5, 4, 3, 2, uncross that leg, hands come to the thighs. Roll up, take a deep breath. Let's set it up on the other side. We're gonna curl that back leg up, holding on to something for balance if you need to, or reach it up. Press the pelvis forward, lengthen the front of that thigh. Deep breaths. So remember, you can hang out here the whole time, or try lifting, reaching a little bit forward. So you're probably gonna notice that one side is a little easier for you than the other. Totally natural. Just try to give that weaker side more attention and focus. Good, now let's go ahead and slowly return back to standing. Drop that knee, abs in tight to help with that balance. Good, now let's cross that leg over. Get ready for those squats. Engage those abs to help with your balance. Ready, take it down and up for 8. It's 8, 7, 6, good. 5, 4, 3, 2, give me one more. Now take it down, let's hold it for 8, 7, lift your chest. 5, 4, 3, 2, uncross that leg, hands to the thighs. Roll it up nice and slow. Good, press your pelvis forward. Extend back. Now give me a flat back forward. Inhale, flat back forward. Lengthen through that spine. Round it down, flatten out your hands. Now we're gonna get your heart rate up a little bit with this next move. I want you to lunge your front leg back, drop your hips to the floor. Now, you can either step back to plank, step your opposite foot through your hands, and stand up, or you can jump it. Down, jump and switch. Stand it up. We're gonna go up to tempo and work it hard. Are you ready? Let's go. For 8, 7, 6. Go as fast as you can, step or jump. 4. 2 more. Flatten out those hands. Don't pop up on your thumbs. Good. Now, come down and hold that lunge position. Stay here. Jump or switch the feet quickly. Come up, reach the arms up, press your pelvis forward, extend back. Bring your hands back to the floor. Step or jump your feet to switch. Press forward, inhale, press through. Do it again. Down and switch. Press forward, breathe. Good, come down, do it again. 4 more. Solid feet so you can stand up strong. Good, 2 more, come on. Last one here. Now stay here. I want you to go ahead and press that back heel down. Open side. Shoulders in line, arms in line with your shoulders. Front knee over that ankle. Come down to your elbow. Stretch up and back, slide down that back leg. A little quicker. Over, stretch. Over, stretch. Use the side of your torso. Inhale, exhale. Up. 2 more. Good. Last one, we're gonna hold it back. Slide down that leg, really stretch. Fan the arms to the floor. Jump or switch, change legs. Deep breath, press the pelvis forward. Pivot that back heel, elbow to the thigh. Take it up and back. A little bit quicker. Reach, lengthen, use that back heel as your anchor. Press it into the floor, nice and strong. And reach. 1 more set, then we'll hold it back. Ready, stay there, stretch, lengthen, fan the arms to the floor. Step back to a strong plank position. Inner thigh squeeze. Softly lower your knees, cross your ankles. Give me 8 tricep push-ups. Let's go. It's 8. 6. 4 more. Last 2. 1 more. Release your feet, sit back, child's pose. Walk your hands to the front of your mat, stretch your side. Reverse it. Great job. Now let's come forward. Shoulders over the hands. This time we're going to go down to the elbows, pressing the forearms into the floor, clasping the hands together. Extend the legs back to plank position. Abs in nice and tight. We're going to pike those hips, press the chest back to the thighs for 2. We come up, 2, and down. Tighten those abs as you lower. Up and down. Exhale and inhale, push down with those forearms. 4 more and squeeze. 3, good, give me 2 more just like that. 1 more. Hold your plank, alternate your knees to the floor nice and quick. 1, 2, like a little run, but you're working to keep the pelvis nice and steady as you tap those knees lightly to the floor. 4, 3, 2, release it all the way down. Extend the arms back towards your feet, extend up, release. Reach back with the fingertips. Lift your chest and your thighs as high as you can. Pull the shoulder blades back and together. Up. Release, 2 more. Last one, we're gonna stay there. Now give me a little flutter kick. Keep the rest of your body still. Shoulder blades back and together. Keep squeezing everything in towards that spine. Back of the neck is long, you're looking at the floor. 4, 3, 2, relax. Come down, hips to heels, stretch back. Good job, you guys. Let's come up to seated. So, in a seated position, moving on, working a little bit more of the core, we're gonna come up into boat pose. So I want you to lift the feet, if you can, balancing on the sit bones. Start by just holding the backs of your thighs so the chest stays open. Bringing the heels up in line with the knees if you can. From there, you can start to reach the arms. You may even want to try and fully extend the legs. Totally up to you. I'm going to stay right in the middle. You go where you need to go. Knees are together, abs are in tight. Don't sink into that low back. Good. Now I'm going to play with this a little bit and add some arm work to it. This is your rowing boat. One arm comes up, one arm comes down, center, switch. Lift your chest a little higher as you open those arms. This gets to be too tough. You can do this here with the feet on the floor. We're gonna go for single counts. 8, 7, 6, 5, lift that heart. 4, my abs are shaking too. 3, 2, one more. Cross one foot in front of the other. Open your knees, stretch forward, relax. Great job. Now, just tuck your tailbone under. We're gonna lay back onto the back. Abs are in tight. Bend your knees up into your chest. Take a little stretch for that low back. Good, now from here, we're gonna go ahead and flex the toes, bringing the heels together, and I want you to extend your legs straight up to the ceiling. So your body's kind of making a 90-degree angle here. You're gonna bend your knees, go into that plie, push your arms down, tilt your pelvis, lift your hips as you extend. So push it out. Use your abs to lift those hips, drive those heels to the ceiling. Up. Really squeeze your inner thighs as you lift those hips up. Good. Give me 8 more. 7. Zip those abs in tight. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Last one. Great job. Now extend the legs, point your toes, bring your feet to parallel, bend this front knee, glue your foot to the inside of that back leg. Hands come back behind the head. We're gonna lower those legs out in the diagonal. Abs get tighter as they come down. Now the back shoulder is gonna turn into the knee as your legs lift. They're working as one unit. So now you don't have 2 legs, you have 1 set. They're glued together. Exhale as you lift up. 1 more slow, then we're gonna go for single counts. You ready? Single it out. It's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Give me 1 more. Great job. Hold it back, extend the legs. Switch sides, get ready. Taking it down, slow and controlled first. Cross over. Inhale and exhale. 2 more. 1 more like this. Single counts. Are we ready? It's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Give me 2 more. Last one. Release, knees to the chest. Open the knees wide to the side. Let's flex the feet up. Happy baby pose. Hugging behind the thighs or grabbing the toes if you can. Just give me a gentle rock, massaging that lower back, opening the inner thighs. Good, we made it. The hard part is over. Let's sandwich the bottoms of the feet together if you can. Opening the knees, pressing that low back into the floor. Lengthen your spine. Go ahead and release those feet. And just turn onto your side. We're gonna come up onto the hands and the knees. Stretching a little bit more. Moving into cat-cow position. So I want you to round your chin up to your chest as you inhale, press away from the floor. Exhale, arch and look up. Big arch, stretch the abs. Inhale, round it. Exhale, arch and look up. 2 more, round. And arch. Last one, big round through that spine. Drop the belly, arch and look up. Tuck your toes under, let's press the hips up and back. Push the chest back to the tops of your thighs. Relax your head, neck, and shoulders between your hands. Pedal those heels one at a time into the floor. Stretch out those calves. Spread your fingers wide, keep your arms strong here. Drop both heels back to the floor, stretch a little deeper. Slowly walk your feet into your hands. Hold that forward fold. Hands clasped behind the back, open and stretch across the front of the chest and the shoulders. Now nice and slow, lead with your heart, come up with a flat back. Take your time. Press that pelvis forward, extend back once more. Good, come center. Take a nice deep breath in, bringing the palms together overhead. Exhaling right through heart center. Great job, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me and sweating with me today. I appreciate your hard work, and I'll see you next time. Say bye to everybody, Peanut. Say bye-bye.